Hi there, your friend Vendra dear, early in the morning. To see the beautiful nature all around, spreading its wings and soaring in the sky. The greatness, the imaginations, the creative thoughts coming to the mind and stimulating our intelligence to really think big, think great, dream lofty dreams, cherish noble ideas, noble visions, and to strive to seek to find the different ways and means to attain the fixed purpose of our life, but never to yield or never to surrender before obstacles, impediments, hindrances. Beloved friends, in this talk, what I want to convey to you, read less and think more. Meditate over it, contemplate over it, and make every knowledge, which is really a potential power, blending with your intelligence, putting into practical use and applications, then really the world will be better for you. So start thinking. Cause and effect. What you think in your mind, that will be reflected outside. So think always that whatever you have learned, that has to be put into practical use by proper intelligence. And then you will be really making everything better for yourself day by day in every way. But the basic concept is that just not read and read and read. All those who only read and never think and never make a part of their life and action, they ultimately fail. Encyclopedia is having all the resources of information and knowledge, but it has no values. It is just rock, granite. It has no significance. So we have to make significant contribution to my personality, your personality, and to the world by thinking over the knowledge which we are acquiring. One of the great Indian monk and one of the wisest men, Swami Vivekananda, said, learn 5 basic principles of character, morality, purity, righteousness in thought, and practice daily. Your life will be changed and you can be a force to reckon with, to influence the millions of the people all around you. But practice what you have learned. The great Buddha said, the awakened one, the enlightened one, 5 lessons he gave to meditate over it, to think, to think, to think. And then he said that you are going to get freedom from the cycles of birth, and that is meditation of love, meditation of pity, meditation of impurity, meditation of joy, and meditation of serenity. Beloved friends, Francis Bacon said, reading maketh a man wise, conference a ready man, and writing an adject man. Beloved friends, by knowledge you will get some wisdom, but unless you write it very strongly on the screen of your mind and it become integral part of your daily action and practice, only then you will be a real wise man and really force to reckon with, and you will have love, fame, fortune, respect, honor, because you will be serviceable, honorable, because you are making the lives of the millions more better and better. You may be knowing the story of Henry Ford. This gentleman was not very educated. He has a very short education, but he was a thinking man. He thought of a self-propelled automobile and he made the modern car. Beloved friends, he was a practical man. He was a man with determination, willpower, personal initiative, positive mental attitude, and he was always learning from defeats, failures, adversities, and misfortune. And he never worried in his life. Supported by the most powerful lady of his life, that was his better half, the lady of love. Once somebody challenged him that this guy does not have lot of knowledge. And in the magazine he was very badly criticized. Then this great man really sued those magazine and really tried to implicate them because it was a great injury and insult to him. Then the defense lawyer was asking a lot of questions. So many questions he was asked. He answered few correctly, but majority of them he did not know. And then when he was vexed one after another, the bombardment of silly questions, he really thundered with one word. Gentlemen, I have men surrounded by me who are knowing everything else or the encyclopedia. Just at the press of button, I can call my dozens of people and they will give me the data, the information. I don't believe in remembering so many facts and figures without any use or without any implications. Beloved friends, that is the really true secret of success. We should not be encyclopedia without any practical implications and applications. We should have the practical knowledge. Knowledge backed by intelligence and well organized and planned so that we are really going to get benefit out of this knowledge. This is the really secret of greatness and success. Learn less, think more, practice more, implement in your life. Everyone knows honesty is the best policy. Truth, purity, love, peace and justice, that is really the key of success in life, because this demands from you the absolute control of your mind. The supreme thing on earth anybody can attain is the controlling your mind, which is drifting and wavering every moment, and by controlling and directing it towards any definite chief aim in life, you will be attaining everything else. Buddha did it. He has fixed his mind on discovering a peace of perennial beauty and serenity and calm, free from all worries and anxieties. He got it. Jesus Christ got it just by concentrating on knowing the secret, the truth, and he really helped the suffering mankind to get rid of sorrows and grief. So what is most important part is think, just not read. That has been a very big flaws of our educational system. Children are given a lot of information, but they have no practical implications in their life. So if we want to be wise, happy and prosperous in life, we should think more and read less. We should not avoid thinking. Thinking is a big challenging task. All the great thinkers, poets, philosophers, prophets, and the wise men, they were great thinkers. They fixed their mind on a particular topic. As Einstein told once, there was very little difference between him and the millions of the people on earth. The difference was one, that they stick to the task, single-focused, concentrated, coordinated effort, coherent effort like the beam of laser, unless they see everything. Every fragments and fibers and fabrics is resolved. They really discover things. We have also our mind, the power of brain. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can really achieve for us. So let's think, try to understand our life, the mystery of the nature, and concentrate our mind on only positive things, which is beneficial to us and which is going to give happiness, peace and joy to the millions of the people on earth. Ultimate goal of our life is to be serviceable, and that way we are going to be reverent, honorable, respectable, and the pleasure which you give to others, that is coming in a much more multiplied form to you. That is the universal law of compensation. Go extra mile. Learn, practice, put into practical use your knowledge, well organized and intelligently put into planned action, and the world is better for you. I just want to cite one great example. One of the great poets, Rudyard Kipling, composed one wonderful poem, If, for his son. Yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And which is more, you will be a man, my son. If you really read this poem and try to understand the thought latent in every line and put into practice, really you will be conquering the earth. You will be the wisest man. What a wonderful poem is this. I'm just elucidating my statement that meditate over the facts. See the poem how it goes. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowances to a doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, yet don't look too good or too wise. Beloved friends, every line has got a path, a way which can lead us to greatness and success. Wonderful. No hatred, no lying, never becoming impatient, keeping our mind strong, well controlled and directed towards our goal, and never be influenced by the criticism of the society or the people or the relatives or friends, because they are ignorant, indolent, thoughtless. Their only purpose is to dampen our spirit. That is one example I give you. Another great themes are hidden in that. If you can dream and not be, if you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumphs and disaster and treat both these impostors just the same. Beloved friends, what a beautiful poem. It goes like that, but some important lines I want to recite for you. If you can force your heart, nerves and sinew to serve your tongue long after they are gone, so hold on when nothing is in you except the will who searches them. Hold on, beloved friends. You see how greatly the power of will has been explained here. If you can force your heart, nerves and sinew to serve your tongue long after they are gone, so hold on when nothing is in you except the will which says to them, hold on. Because the human will that forces sin, the offspring of a deathless soul, can heave a way to any goal. The walls of granite intervene. Be not impatient, delay, but wait. And as one understands, when his spirit rises and commands, the gods are ready to obey. Beloved friends, my summary of this talk today is that think, and what you like most in your life, which is grace for you and which is passion for you, the truth, the universal law, embrace it, use it, practice in your life. There is nothing greater than loving everyone, being truthful, honest, pure man, thinking always wise and great, because you know very well, thought in the mind has made us. What we are by thought was wrought and built. And think about the power of your mind. Mind is the master power that molds and makes. And man is mind. And even more, it takes the tools of thought and shaping what he wills, brings forth 1,000 joys and 1,000 ills. Man thinks in secret, but it comes to pass. The environment is but his looking glass. Beloved friends, I wish you all the success and greatness in life. Have a definite fix in your life to be wise by thinking, and what you learn put into practice. And always think big, dream big, lofty dreams, cherish noble ideas and visions, and never forget these beautiful woods. Woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. I know that. We have not wings, we cannot soar. We have not wings, we cannot soar, but we have feet to scale and climb by slow degrees and more the cloudy summits of our time. Beloved friends, we are all empowered by the intelligence, the supreme gift of God in the form of mind. Control it, direct it towards any goal in life. The mind has astounding power. There is no boundary to your intelligence. There is only one boundary to the thinking power, the imaginative power of yours. Mind can give you whatever you make it convince, give the task, and mind will serve you and bring that glory to you. It can bring heaven on earth for you. Believe in yourself. Be a man of self-reliance and self-confidence. Have tremendous belief and faith in your ability and capability, and always meditate and contemplate, directing your minds towards positive things. Never allow you to go towards negative, disappointment, discouragement, fear, doubt, frustrations, procrastinations. Act. Trust no future, however great. Let the past bury with its dead. Act in the living present. Heart within and God overhead. Victory to you. You are successful. You are powerful. You are a man of character. You always dwell in the purity of thought. And then, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And which is more, you will be a great man, my beloved friends. May God bless you and thank you very much. Think.